Okay, peoples, it is. Right, it's now 14:41, but I went to make this video at 14:40. Now, I'm going to tell you now. 13:14 on my timer. Oh, God, for fuck's sake. How about you shut up? How about you shut up? How about, and this is what the crux of this video is about. This is about a shut up spell. Someone has tried to do a shut up spell on me. You know, I've got the doctors prepared to test my throat for cancer right now. I'm not keeping the appointment. I'm not keeping the appointment. I know that I do not have throat cancer. Thank you. I know that I do not have laryngitis. I know that I do not have throat cancer. 40:41 on my timer. I know I don't have any of those things. How about you shut up? How about you take your little dickhead shut up spell and your voodoo, like I've been trying to tell you, and fuck off with it. How about when you go out into your shiny stages, 55 on my timer, you shut up. How about you lot stop singing shit into existence that's bollocks, that you don't mean? How about you tell your voodoo priest, and I'll tell you what, right, I had a dream last night. Because Glitcher told me to sleep outside, 1:13, 1:14 on my timer. Glitcher asked me to sleep outside last night because it is so hot in England at the moment, especially where I am. Now, I've made it very clear to everybody what I need to be able to shut up and do the other work that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to have music in my ears all day and all night, all the time, to protect certain people. And whoever you are listening, probably to protect your ass. Because when war is upon us, notice I said when, I didn't say if. When war is upon us, I would hate for you to be stood under some missile. When are you going to understand? You want to stop me doing a job, stop me doing a job. You want to block me from selling my stuff. Do you know what, yeah? I'm trying to sell my stuff, yeah, and things like that, so I can get enough money to go the places I have to go to help your sorry fucking asses. Well, okay, fine. You win. All right, fine. But I won't be shutting up. The goddamn pen is blue. I'll write it. I'll write it instead. You want to do a shut up spell so I can't speak? Even the doctor said, I suggest you rest your voice. Oh, no. It's all I needed to hear. 227 on my timer then. It's all I needed to hear. All I needed to hear is a doctor telling me, I suggest you rest your voice until we can put a camera in your throat and scrape your throat. No, there'll be no cameras in my throat. I haven't dropped in weight. I don't have any other symptoms. Nothing wrong with my throat. It's your voodoo. Now listen to me. Return to sender. Return to the sender. The voodoo magic and spells and casting on my voice, because I'm right, return to sender. And if you lot can't go out in your shiny fucking stages, you better start asking yourself why. Or if your voice starts hurting, you ask yourself why. Alright? Because I've had a fucking gutful of this now. This dream I had last night. It was nice to see you, sir. I might cry. You know? It was so nice to see your face. Because I haven't seen it in so long. Not really. Because I can't have it. 333 on my timer. I can't have it on my Spotify. I can't have it on my YouTube. Because I don't know that you're not doing voodoo on me. All the while I was protecting you. I don't know that it's not you. And you've done nothing to show me. You haven't come to see me. You haven't spoken to me. You've done nothing. But let me tell you, this dream I had last night, it's okay. You did have clothes on. 0401 on my timer. You did have clothes on. And from the last dream I had with you with no clothes on, I actually took the seats out of all the cars that you were chasing me round to tell me I love you. I love you. And there was Mr. Blimmin, the other one. I mean, you in my first dream all that time ago, you know, you weren't backwards about coming forwards, that's for sure. You were starkers, you had no clothes on, you weren't hiding anything. Babes. And you were chasing me around the car park saying, wait, stop, I love you, stop, wait, you put your hands on me. Just enough to make me stop and listen to what you were trying to tell me, while the other one that I used to hold a lot of admiration for, 4, 5, 6 on my timer, was running around behind you. No, she's spoken for, she's mine, and he had his particulars covered at the time. By the way, you two, these two people, you and this other person, don't look anything like each other, just so you know who I'm talking about. But that was then, and this is now. But in that dream, I ripped the covers off the seats, and I fashioned you some clothes, actually, so that you weren't, you know, babes, exposed, because, well, because. But anyway, so nice to see your face. Also, so nice to hear your name. You said your name in my dream. You said the A word in my dream. I love the name. I think it's beautiful. I just think it's a beautiful name, regardless to 0550 in my timer, regardless to whose it is. I just think it's a lovely name. You know, I'm like that. I like long names. I like full names. It's just who I am. It was so nice to see you in my dream. 0606, well, 0605 to 0606. However, what was going on in my dream was not so nice. Not so good. It wasn't gory how all the other ones have been. But I'm telling you now, can you put your voodoo spells away, please? I'm not the one that sings on stage. It's my mouth, I can say what I want to. I'm not the one that lies to my public. I'm not the one that bullshits the world. I'm not the one that helps people do fucking spells. I'm not the one that has people rate them and ignore them and treat them like dirt. I'm not like you. If you want me to shut up, I suggest you go to whoever it is that wants you to want me to shut up. And you go to them and you tell them the only way this girl is going to shut up is if I go to her and fucking ask her my damn self. It's the only way. Because your voodoo's never going to work. 657 on my timer then. I repeat, your voodoo is never going to work. Whether the goddamn pen is blue, red, pink, multicoloured, or just on the inside, 0707, so black on the inside. Now listen, I'm not going to repeat what happened in that dream, because I tell you, if that is a thing, you and I are going to have some serious issues. And we already have issues, right? We got issues. But baby, I got them too. Yeah, babes, I know, right? I know. And the thing is, right, there's nothing you can do to stop me loving you. I've told you already. There's nothing you can do to shut me up. There's nothing you can do. Please tell your minions the same. I've got 2 sticks worth of videos. If this shut up spell takes effect and I have to actually rest my precious voice for a while, right, I'll just get the other videos off the stick and upload them so I'm still talking. Okay? 0801 on my timer. I will talk if I want to. It's my mouth, sir. And I will say, 0808 on my timer, what the fuck I want to. And I will. You've got 2 choices. You can either let it be, because you love a bit of that, don't you? Or you could have helped me. You could have come here. You could have explained yourself. You could have spoken to me. You could have made sure I got the right medication to save everyone's fucking asses and get rid of the people that really are a danger in this world. You chose what you chose, and so have I. You have to understand, I don't give a fuck what you think, say or do. I absolutely adore you. It will never change. But I don't have to like you to be able to love you. And you're seeing that in practice every fucking day, aren't you now? 0901 on my timer. I do love you. To the end of the earth and back again and round it and upside down it and in and out it and freaking to the moon and back. I absolutely do. But you're fucking me off, babes. You're fucking me off, and you don't fuck me off and expect to get the same attention. You don't fuck me off and expect your voodoo to work. I'm very disappointed in you. If you're the voodoo priest, I'm very, babes. But then who would suspect you? You know, you're so sweet and innocent looking, aren't you? And this is the problem here. This is the problem. Somewhere along the line, somebody karmic and somebody divine, unfortunately, they're meant to be together in one way, shape, or form. I don't know. I'm hoping that is nothing to do with this, because I really still hold out in my heart this tiny glimmer of hope that you are not a fucktard. Let me be the fucktard, okay? Let me be the idiot. Let me be the one that prats about. Let me be the one that the world sees as an absolute fucking bananas, right? Bananas. But those bananas are what's got you your answers. 10:11 on my timer, 10:11 then, 10:13, now 10:14 as I look down. They won't let me stop looking, 10:17. Now I can stop, brilliant. You know? Those bananas are what makes you do what you do. But don't be shutting me up. Return to sender. And if that means you stand on that stage and you freeze and you can't sing for your public, what do you expect? You brought it on yourself if that's what's going to happen to any of you. Be it any of the personas, well, any of the two personas. 1044 on my time, oh God. Be it you, be it your brothers, be it your fucking family. It doesn't matter who the fuck, where the fuck, why the fuck, or how the fuck. It all happens. Return to sender. And just know it was your own fault. You better tell whoever's doing this, right? And I mean this. You better take this video to them. If they want me to shut up, I've told you what I need. I need to be paid for my skill so that I can continue my skill. Because the lights are still, look, they're still not on. They're still not on. All I've got to do is switch them on and do energy work. You know that. What is it you want people to die? Why? Are you still that screwed up from what happened? Seriously, when your answer's been stood in front of you the whole damn time, gladly help you heal. But I've been doing that. I've been helping you heal. I've been helping those private tears, which, by the way, whoever the private tear man is, I am so proud of you. I really am, because I know one of you carries something and you haven't been able to cry about it, but you have, since this banana girl that you all try and hate and hide so much has been in your life. But I'm not in your life, but I am so proud, because it's not an easy thing to do when you've been bribed, coerced or paid or spellcast to just be quiet and not feel it, but you have been feeling it, and I understand that, and I'm very proud of you, very, on that respect. But on this respect, you have no respect. You are disrespectful. You've got no respect for me whatsoever. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 on my timer. Whoever is doing this, you better go to them and say, you do know the only way she's going to actually be quiet is if we tell her the truth. I'm not going for some fucking test on my throat. I'm not going for a camera. I'm not going for any of those things. And by the way, get your voodoo off my cucumber. Return to sender. Get your, for 13 on my timer, 13:01 now. Get your voodoo off my green tea. Return to sender. Universe, hear my voice. Universe, please return to sender all the shut up spells, all the voodoo that has been placed on me at the moment, because I have a truth to tell and nobody is ready for it, because they might lose their beautiful things. Thank you, universe. Thank you for allowing their voodoo not to work on me. Thank you for returning to sender the voodoo and the magic cast on me, my mouth, my voice, my truth, and my love for these people and their truth, their mouth, their hearts, their souls that silently scream out to you, which means to me. Thank you, universe, for removing all of their shitty shit off of me and sadly sending it right back to them. You leave me no choice every day. You leave me no choice. How the fuck am I going to protect anyone if I'm dead? How the fuck am I going to protect anyone if I can't open my mouth? How the hell am I meant to do my job? Why are you so karmic? You tell whoever it is. 14, 10, 14, 11, my timer. The only way forward, the only way, right? London. I need to be in London this weekend to do some protective work that I can't afford, which means I can't be there, which means you lot are stopping shit. Don't you understand what music does? 14:27, yeah. Don't you understand what music does? Music protects the world because it is vibration. And when channeled through someone like me, it does what it's meant to do. Which means fear doesn't exist, which means the war won't exist. What's wrong with you stupid fucking people? 14:44 on my timer. What's wrong with you? You won't let me do my job. You won't help me do my job. But you ain't going to stop me. If I want to do a job, I'll do it. I'll just find a different way around it. And it won't involve a phone. And it won't involve you. It doesn't involve you anyway. You're like Trump. You've inserted your narcissistic self into my life. Because if you don't, you get exposed for something that you're doing to me for no reason. It's not love, or you'd be here telling me. If you want me to shut up, you find whoever wants you to tell me and make me shut up to fucking come and ask me, tell me why, tell me the truth as to what has gone on. And I might think about it. And by the way, I'll be paid for my services so far, so that I can then go on and service some other people. That sounds so rude. It sounds so rude. You won't stop me doing my job. You can't. It wasn't you didn't employ me. You can't fire me. Look above you. They employed me. Look around you. 15:51 on my timer. They employed me. You can't sack me from something you didn't fucking hire me for. Don't be an idiot. Your loved ones that you've lost, they fucking hired me. Do you know what you're doing, sir? Go to whoever your fucking grandmaster is, or your fucking boss, whoever else, and you tell them once and for all, 16:16 on my timer, yeah, you tell them someone from heaven is fucking looking down on you lot, and they're getting fucking angry, and you will not stop me speaking. It's my mouth. I will say what I want to, without your permission. And if I can't say it, I'll write it. If I can't write it, I'll draw it. I'll chalk it. I'll do whatever I have to, wherever I have to, whenever I have to, because you will not stop me. Why would you want to? I said to you, I'd give up the truth of my children and shit like that for certain things so I could go on and do my job. I would have given it all up so I could go and help the fucking world, but that wasn't good enough. I need ADHD medication to beat 17 on my timer, to be able to shut up. I need paying for what has already transpired. Your answers, their answers, what everyone else has fucking got. I need the truth and a fucking apology. And until you're not going to get anywhere, right? Not anywhere. You, your voodoo priests, your spellcasters, your witches, your warlocks, you can't touch me. You won't touch me. And right now and forevermore, I'm not yours to touch, am I? But don't worry, you can tell the other one I'm not fucking his either. Nobody's. I'm mine. I'm God's. I'm the universe's. I'm whoever gives me the messages they do, yeah, and gets me out of your shitty situations. I belong to that person, because that person is a person that's showing me they care. You didn't pull me from James Dean. You didn't tell me to leave here or leave there. You don't do all those things for me. Something else does. What do you do for me? You sit on the other end of a fucking computer, ignoring what you're doing to me, stand on a damn stage and bullshit your public. That's what you do. That's what you do. You've taken everything you hated, just like Zelensky, just like all of you. You took everything you hated and you made it a part of you. Thank you, Chester. We're not going to talk about Chester right now because I've got a few words for that boy, inverted commas. I've got a few words for Chester. Why is it everyone that's been part of my life and the reason why I found my voice and was happy to fight for everyone and shit like that, you're the very people that turn on me? What the fuck is wrong with you? You deserve the shut up spell. You deserve the fucking silence spell. You deserve the poor scale. You deserve everything you're giving to me, not me. You deserve it. You lot. 1857, also 657. You lot deserve to be treated like dirt. Not me, but I would never treat you like dirt. You could turn up at my door bleeding. I'd bloody bring you in, regardless of the state of my awful house, and stop that boy. You know I'd stop the bleeding, so you know damn well. And I wouldn't hesitate this time. This time I'd know exactly what to do. You have no idea how much I love you. And you have no idea how prepared I am to never speak your name ever again because of what you've done to me. You have no idea. None of you do. But you can take your voodoo, you can take your shut up spell, and you can shove it up your fucking ass, because I'll write it, and if something happens to my hands, I'll use my feet. If something happens to my feet, if I have to grab a pen with my fucking ass cheeks, yeah, I will. And I'll write it that way. Keep off my cucumber. Keep off my green tea. Get your voodoo, get your spells, get your everything, everyone off of my life. 2002 on my time. See what you should be doing? See this Ted? See this Ted down here? Yeah, that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be working on. That's what you should be exposing. You should be exposing what really happened. Roz, you should be exposing what really happened. 216 on my timer. My kids, you should be exposing what really happened. That's what you should be doing. 2022 on my timer. So that I can then carry on my work in this world. 2027 on my timer now. So that I can carry on doing the job I was born to do. It's just stupidly you forgot I was born to do it with you. No, you were meant to work with me, I should say. And I don't care how many of you go, oh my God, it's going to her head. No, it's not going to my head. Your dickhead spells are winding me up and they're tickling a little bit. But that's all. It's a tickle. Just a little tickle. But when it returns to sender, it's going to slap you lot in the face so damn hard if you don't damn stop. Don't make me keep repeating myself. Medication so that I can continue my life, pay my bills on time, remember appointments, this, that, and everything else, and be generally very happy without having to take street drugs, because I'm still not on them. You won't get me on them. You might have tricked me once. You won't trick me twice. I let you break it last time. I let you go and see she's gone back on drugs. I let you do that. But you won't do it this time. You won't do it this time. Because Glitch show me who you lot are this time. And that's why he allowed that to happen. You will not do it again. Now. And by the way, the fat spells. Return to sender. Someone is trying to put spells so that I eat lots. Return to sender. Buy yourself some more clothes because you're going to need them. By the way, to the one that's trying to obtain a passage to me, fucking leave your clothes. Whoever you are, leave your clothes. You'll get your clothes when you get here. I don't care if you're naked for a week. Oh, that might be nice. Who are you? It might not. I don't know. I'm not fucking joking with you. I was so grateful to the universe to put you in my dream last night because I haven't seen your face for so long. And it's so painful. Because I miss you so much. 23, 27 and all the time, all of you. But especially you. But what you've done is unacceptable. Unacceptable. No magic, no voodoo, no spell on this planet is going to get me to look you up again. You want to see me? You know where I live. You want to talk to me or send a message to me? Stop sending the dead. Stop sending spells. Get your fucking ass to see me or don't. But you want me to shut up, or whoever it is that wants me to shut up. Give me a good enough reason. And hurting people is not a good enough reason. Come and damn or face me. I dare you. 23:08 on my time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, August 23. Yeah, but you didn't face me. You didn't face me. What you did was disgusting, and you let me walk away in pieces and then ignored me and continued to do so. And then you thought, 23 then on my timer, you're not my 11:11. Then you thought that I was just going to what? Be a lovesick puppy. No, sir. No. Absolutely not. I wish you well. I wish your brothers well. I wish you healing for all what you've been through, for fuck's sake. What you've been through. But you're a man, and I'm a girl, and I've been through shit, and some of that you're putting me through, and you don't care. Return to sender, sir. Return to sender. And if I can't be in London because I can't afford it, and I can't protect Jake, and within the next 5 years, if that boy loses his hands, his legs, his head, his car, his life, shame on you. Shame on you. I told you what would happen if you come to my country and emotionally abuse me like that. 24 on my timer, and that's what you did. You came to my country and you emotionally abused me. The very thing I fight to stop women doing to men. Men like you, sir, that get emotionally abused. But you did it to me. And you don't do that to me. Not when I love you so much. You don't get to do that. So once more again, you take your shut up spells and you return to sender. And if you can't go and lie to your fucking bullshit public because of that, then that's your problem. I love you. That will never change. Never change. Not ever. But I don't have to like you, and quite frankly, I don't. You came to my country, you abused me. After abusing me for 2 years before that, and abused me that night, Chris had to pay that money for me to come along. When are you going to understand? You abused my ex-partner, you don't get my respect. You abuse me, you don't get my respect. You're abusive, emotionally. When all my messages are about women stopping emotionally abusing men. What the fuck are you doing? You should have made damn sure a car was here for me and I was on the way to that concert so I could go back to work. But instead you're planning your next swan off around the world so that you can do your bullshit lying work. Would you do that? But don't expect me to protect you when you do that. Take your spells and go away. Voodoo priests, return to sender. Pray for your loved ones and do it now, because my dream last night, oh my God. I can't air it online. I'd have to see you anyway. And that's never going to happen because you won't do what you've been damn well told. Not by me. By your fucking soul and by the damn universe. You won't do what you're told. Well, I will. I suggest everyone you know, everyone you see and look at, I suggest you just pray. Pray for your families, okay? And your friends. Actually, I wouldn't even do that. Look them in the eye first and ask them. Ask them what their favourite thing in the world is. Ask them. And then ask me. And then ask yourself, what the fuck have you been doing to me and why?